Why does the classroom need a diverse set of teaching methods? Why not stick to the tried and true chalk and talk? But that's where the crux of the matter lies. Education isn't a one-size-fits-all process. It's a dynamic, ever-evolving journey that requires adaptability and creativity from the educators. Consider the case of Mrs. Smith, a high school English teacher who believed in the power of diverse teaching methods. She didn't restrict herself to the traditional lecture format. Instead, she implemented a variety of teaching strategies like group discussions, peer learning, small group activities, and cooperative learning-based instruction. For instance, when teaching Shakespeare, instead of merely explaining the plot, she divided her class into small groups and assigned each a scene to enact. This group activity not only made the students understand the text better, but also developed their teamwork and communication skills. Simultaneously, she ensured that her teaching methods catered to the various learning styles of her students. From visual learners who grasped concepts better through diagrams and illustrations, to auditory learners who preferred listening to explanations, Mrs. Smith had it all covered. She drew inspiration from Howard Garner's theory of multiple intelligences, designing activities that catered to different types of intelligence. Whether it was linguistic, logical, mathematical, or spatial, she had a unique approach to engage each intelligence type. Furthermore, she also incorporated Bloom's taxonomy into her teaching strategy. She facilitated activities that not only promoted understanding and memory recall, but also stimulated higher-order thinking skills like application, creativity, and evaluation. Consider her approach to teaching poetry. She would start with a game where students had to match poetic terms with their definitions, an activity promoting understanding and recall. Then, she would challenge students to write their own poems, applying what they had learned and allowing them to flex their creative muscles. The impact of Mrs. Smith's diverse teaching methods was profound. Students were more engaged, their understanding deepened, and they could apply their knowledge in new, creative ways. Test scores improved, yes, but more importantly, students developed a love for learning, a curiosity that extended beyond the classroom walls. So, what does this tell us? It shows us the power of diverse teaching methods. It emphasizes the importance of recognizing that each student is unique, with their own strengths and learning styles. It highlights the need for creativity and adaptability in the classroom. In essence, embracing diverse teaching methods isn't merely about changing the way we teach, it's about changing the way students learn. It's about creating a dynamic, engaging environment that fosters curiosity, encourages critical thinking, and cultivates a lifelong love for learning. Remember, education isn't about filling a bucket but lighting a fire. And diverse teaching methods, as shown by Mrs. Smith's approach, are the spark that can ignite that fire.